Awaken to play. Hello and welcome to the Waifus of Gaming Explorer, where you guys join the Traversare as the Traversare explores the worlds of waifus to find the waifus and basically go ahead and take a look at multiple waifus from left and right. Maybe find a perfect candidate for Waifus of Gaming, could be the case. But let's bring up that disclaimer when it comes to the rules of Waifus of Gaming. Let's bring that up. That yellow thing, come on. As it is 7 in the morning, I gotta go figure out something I can get for breakfast. And, yeah. I guess I gotta think of an idea for breakfast. Yeah, I do really gotta think of an idea for breakfast before I go ahead and get started. We're gonna be more worried about the waifus rather than the food, but let's go ahead and focus on the drink. It is hot cocoa, but this time it is the Swiss Miss salted caramel flavored hot cocoa. And yeah, it is really good. And it is going to show how much amounts of cocoa do I need for this mug, which measures up to 2 cups. And that's the situation here. These things, they measure up to 2 cups. And that's why... And that's the thing. Okay, these things are 8 flow ounce. No, they're more than 8 flow ounce. They're definitely 16 flow ounce. You know what? Yeah. 1 cup is actually half of this. That's the thing. After this is where we go waifu hunting. I do it on the computers at most, but right now I'm doing it on TV through the YouTube app. Yeah, I'm getting ready to say goodbye to that TikTok app. So yeah, there's that. And, yeah, we're looking at solutions that just show up through YouTube or other parts of the internet. Oh, hey, look at this nice-looking handheld PC. Looking pretty cool. And, of course, oh, hey, look at that. Oh, no, that's just changes to the game. If there's, like, a new waifu that's showing up out of the blue, if there's news about a new waifu... That's like one of the examples among the other examples. That's where we could go ahead and get on alert. So, if I get recommendations on a game and somebody's saying, hey, this game's got quality waifus, that's where we can go wild and, alright, let's go look it up and figure out what's going on and yada 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 yada, and that's how things are. Now, I did hear something about Marvel Rivals. It's been picking up traction. When I get the chance, I'll do some digging around. One of my guys is on the phone with someone right now. Yeah, one of my guys is on the phone with someone right now. I told Bobby Doo flat out and straight, because the Bobby Doo were the guys who brought upon the outsourced division of Waifu Labs Lounge. It turned out it was a bad idea. It backfired horribly, and it led to a city having to suffer a serious riot before the month of November. Keep in mind of that. Before the month of November, there was rioting. And because of the huge backfire rate. And not only that, the balance is upset. And because of the balance being upset, now we're dealing with shenanigans that's been going on. Now, I've been hearing about this thing going on in the world alongside another thing going on in the world, and then this was not the only thing that was going on. There was some shenanigans that was going on throughout the holiday season, and especially November. I think this was like a complete reaction when it came to the situation with the Waifu Labs Lounge. And there's a good chance that what happened to the Labs Lounge, the outsourced division, was what upset the balance. So, it was a mess. But, unfortunately, it is what it is. And if we're on our own, we're on our own. But lessons are learned. And with that totally said, Waifu Labs Lounge is now under the wing of Gamerman's Lounge. Everything and all duties are going to be handled by Gamerman's Lounge, and right now, hopefully we can see a better ending or a better resolve to the mess. It is what it is. When the balance is angered, that's where we're going to be running into issues. So, It's a matter of identifying the world events and finding out if the balance had something to do with it, and if the balance had something to do with it, that's where it becomes very concerning. So, that said, this is where we go ahead, keep on going with the waifu hunting, and that's why I keep going with the waifu hunting. So, yeah. So, we head on over to the world of Action Taiminen. So, here's Action Taiminen. And here we got the three who I previously reviewed in previous episodes of Waifus of Gaming. Noah in the middle, Emily in the left, and Onisaki Kirara to the right. I would like to at most review her. Definitely want to review her as well. Yes, I want to review her. And I want to review her. And I want to review her. I already reviewed her. I already reviewed her. Oh, I should review her. You know what? This is actually a good idea, as a matter of fact. How about I go and revisit Noah? Yeah, I'm gonna go revisit Noah. That sounds like a deal. Okay, so here is what's going on. I already had her submitted to Waifu Labs Lounge. They already got a profile on her. And the description reads, a friendly chimera girl who lived for decades, hates to eat human meat. She is an immortal deadpan short stacks who is really a lovable and already has shocking proportions for her design. I'll go through that for a bit. I was the one who basically did her review of her design when it came to the Waifu Labs Lounge, and I'm pretty sure everybody agreed with me. Before I go further, I want to go ahead and point out how Noah is slightly shorter compared to Yukikaze, and Yukikaze's height, as confirmed by Lilith themselves, is 155 centimeters. And the thing about Noah is how she has this shockingly designed, sexy body on top of just being this cute girl, this cute demon girl, and it's amazing. We'll go through the proportions, by the way. Noah's default outfit is basically a one-piece dress that has like a detailed mini jacket that is basically themed around her design as a chimera girl. And yeah. So you can see here, she's also been given her own Taiminen on the mission outfit. She has her Awakening Chaotic Void outfit. She has her swimsuit. And yeah, she has a variety of outfits, a huge selection of outfits. She has her maid. She has her idol outfit. Look at this slight detail right there. So you're already seeing right here just now that she has this nice, very expressionate, cute, deadpan face, and she does look cuter with the pointy ears, and she has the short green hair. Her hairstyle is looking very nice as always. And yeah, when it comes to her expressions, especially, that's where she comes out like a ray of sunshine. She is adorable. So now you see how this short stacks does have quite the milkiest tits compared to Yuki Kaze and Su Jinglei, and especially another daughter on the roster that existed for a long time, who happens to be a vampire girl. I will get to her later, but yeah, she is stacked. So we go ahead and take a good look at her midriff, where it is very curvaceous with a nice, it's a nice plated tummy, and you can see her back. It is, yeah, this is definitely curvaceous. Nice tummy, and quality put together hips. It is what it is. We'll go ahead and take a look at Noah's thighs, where they are juicy thick, and oh yes, it does come with a fantastically fine ass. It is, she's caked. She's really caked up. Alright, we'll go ahead and say that. And yeah, that's where things begin to show how It is surprisingly surpassive in terms of her proportions, in terms of her design. She is stacked, she is caked, she's got the juicy thighs, she's got a hell of a midriff, and yes. And then for the feet people, yes, you get to take a look at her luxurious feet. And here you go, that's our cute demon girl in the center.
まだまだだね。
As much as I would like to continue where I'm at right now, the situation here is I gotta start plugging my mouse into a charger, and I think the same thing with the keyboard, so gotta get my stuff charged up. They're both wireless, keyboard and mouse, and they do need recharging. I'm surprised they can go on for days and days. It is interesting when it comes to the wireless accessories anyway. Basically, what's going on right now is that the Waifus of Gaming, the Traversare, and the Waifu Labs Lounge is recuperating. They're working to get back on feet, which is why we dedicated this month to waifus. So that way, like I said, recuperation, getting back on feet, and yeah, it is what it is. And with that totally said, yeah, it was a mess when it came to the events of last year, leading into this filler vacation of 2025, but it is what it is. That's all. I will be looking forward to you in the next video. Peace out.